Well, hello. Going to be making a special customised belt in this film, and it's actually one of my cousins. She asked if I could make a belt for her son. He's a band member in a group called Optiv, and you'll see plenty of their music on YouTube, so do have a look, Optiv. Anyway, she said it would be lovely to have his name, sort of, the band's name on the belt. And she also sent a logo. And just said, oh, I don't know if you could do anything with the actual logo for the band. Anyway, I thought this is where I need to get my son John involved, and we got the x-carve out. So what we're going to try and do is CNC cut a plastic die on the x-carve, and then I'm going to try using my 5-ton leather press, impressing it into the belt. And if it goes well, we'll actually get Optiv. So we're now in the woodshed and just setting up the laptop and the x-carve machine. So the x-carve is like a CNC carving machine that we were given by a company called Inventables, and we have popped a film up on using it, and I must say we're finding it a very good machine indeed. So what we've done, we've taken the PDF file from my cousin with the logo, and we've converted it into a vector file using SVG Convector. It's a standard vector graphics converter program, because the Fusion software that we're going to use likes to have a vector file. So we're using Fusion 360, and at the moment John is just going through the program to make sure that the very fine tool bit that we are using will be able to cut out each of the letters. And it's very good in Fusion. You can actually do like a real-time check. And if, for example, the cutter can't manage a curve or something, it will come up and tell you you need to change something, change one of the parameters. And once the x-carve gets going, it's actually very fast at doing this. This is acetal, sort of like a plastic material that we're using. And you can see on the computer screen there, you've got the live sort of cutting action as it goes through. And you have to sort of go quite carefully. It's well screwed down, this bit of plastic, so it doesn't move, obviously. And you can see it doing quite fine detail there, quite effective. John's been using the x-carve actually for a lot of woodworking projects and has been making good use. We have, as you can see, modified it, and there is a film on this where we put a Makita laminate trimmer on the x-carve. But it's quite sort of hypnotic as you watch it cutting away. And I am surprised at the precision that we're getting from this machine. It really is quite impressive when you consider it's primarily for woodworking, but we're actually getting good definition and good detail on it. What we'll do, we'll cut the block out and then we'll clean it up, and then we'll pop it in the 5-ton press. So we're nearly there with the actual making, and we'll be ready to cut it out in a minute. A great result. I could almost use a wood plane in some of these, because cleaning up bits. Anyway, I'll just take it down the side. Get the fluff off. This will give us an idea. It's quite a tough bit of brown veg tan. This is quite a waxy one, so it's not probably going to soak very easily. Get that on there. I think we just about get that in and sandwich it down. Yeah, I'll bounce on this a bit. But let's see what impression, if any, that has had. Oh yes, that is good. Like that. Job well done. That is Optiv, so that's the name of the band, and really pleased with that impression. It's lovely and clean and clear. I can get that in the light. Hopefully you can see Optiv coming out the right way as well. So that would make a nice personal Christmas present. Very pleased. It's taken quite a bit of work actually to work out the CNC cutting on all of that. So I don't think we'll be doing many more, but it's good to try these things, good to try different approaches and push the boundaries a little bit and come up with something a bit different. Anyway, hope you enjoyed watching that one, and thanks so much. Bye bye.